Hello everyone and welcome back to Learn to Draw. Today we're going to be drawing Daisy Duck. So if you have a pencil, paper, now's the time to grab it. We're going to start off by drawing a circle. Then we're going to add a reference line. She's going to be looking to the right today. So this curved reference line is going to be angled slightly to the right. Is this out of focus? So slightly to the right. And then every Disney character has like a really big set of eyes, so this horizontal line is going to go a little farther down as well. Well, below the middle, I should say. Alright, so very rough sketch going on here, but we are pretty much ready to go. So I'm going to start off by adding in a little dimple line here, right off to the left. And that's just a upside down U shape. And I'm going to add the same thing on the other side here, but it's going to be a little bit farther extended. It's a little bit longer. And then starting from this original line over here and then kind of tracing the circle, we're going to add a big smiley face. And then we're going to come back up to this little area over here. Then we're going to hook this around this little shape right under this line here. Now to finish off the bottom of the mouth, we're going to add kind of a cut-off triangle shape. So extending from the smiley face here, I'm going to take a line down, and then extending from over here, extend a line down, and then just kind of cut it off. Then we're going to outline this shape with another line to make the lips. And then just stop right about when you get to that circle because we have to add the top of the bill. So I'm going to take a little shape and just kind of trace our dimple there. And then just wrap it around to that little outer lip there. And then we're going to add a little backwards S shape on the other side here because we don't really see a whole lot of her bill. Just kind of curves around like that. So like a super squiggly backwards S. And then for the nose, we're just going to kind of trace. There's going to be a little bump in the middle here for the nose. We're going to make 2 divots in the beak, and that's where the eyes are going to go. Kind of adjusting that a little bit so it connects to that beak side over there. Oh, and I forgot the tongue. The tongue is just going to be a little triangle. Okay, and now for the eyes, they're just going to be big, round, little like upside down U's, and they're going to take up pretty much like all of this space here. And this one's going to be slightly more small because it's away from us. And then Daisy Duck, you know how she is, so her eyelids are going to be a little smaller, but you can have them just, wide open if you want. But I'm just going to bring a curved line, kind of cutting her eyes in half. And I'm having them kind of face inward a little bit, so kind of like this shape rather than a straight across shape. Then I'm going to add her eyebrows in. And that's just tracing that eye shape. Then I'm going to add her pupils in. And her eyelids kind of cut off her pupils, so that's just going to be a letter U. I'm going to give her a little eye sparkle. And then I'm going to throw on some eyelashes for her. Alright, so there's her face so far. And now we're going to add her bow. So to add her bow, I'm going to start off by just throwing on a little circle right in the middle here. That's going to be kind of like a middle tie. There, put it a little lower. And then just adding 2 little triangles. And her eyes actually cut off the triangle, so be sure to just kind of hide that. Just kind of right in there. And now I'm just going to start curving off this bow. So just adding big lines, almost making like a butterfly shape. Same with the other side. And Daisy's bow is like super tall, so keep that in mind as well. Then for this middle piece, kind of is also looking to the left with her. Just gonna kind of fluff this out a little bit, add in some texture lines. Then to make it also look 3D, I'm gonna add a little swoop D line up here at the top of the bow. Then I'm gonna give her some hair. So she's got these little feathers. Just gonna go up, they're like little triangles. And then that is it for Daisy Duck. Thanks for watching.